Hello, welcome to Her Trees, the Puzzle House. This is, I found this game because I played the demo for the new Her Trees game, and it said in the description this is the third game, but you don't need to have played the others, and I was like, oh, I like the mechanics of this, let's give this a go. It was really cheap on Steam, so I thought I would just do a little fun puzzle. I don't know how long it's going to take, I don't know if it's going to get weird, so, you know, we'll just play it together and see what happens, but I'm assuming it's going to be very similar in mechanics to the other one that I already played, so let's see. Ah, I might be in the way up here in this corner. So, well, you know what, I'm just going to click on things and you'll see. Oh, hello. That is a nice purr you've got there. Oh. Kafga. Yes, this is why I thought you guys might like it. It is quite Rusty Lake-esque. So we've got over here, it's showing me what to do. You have to basically input an answer every time. Also, there is no volume slider or anything in the game, and I cannot make... Actually, is there a volume slider? There is, there we go. And I cannot make it any bigger. This is just the size it is. It obviously doesn't look that bad to you guys, but it's currently like a quarter of my monitor. So what's in the box? Oh. FEC. But it's a very small game. I think it's probably made by one person. I don't know for certain. I don't want to talk about it too much because I don't want to say things that aren't true. Oh. Did the lid just go back on its own? Oh. Hello. Welcome. Her trees, the puzzle house. Are you the her in question? Why do you have a hole in your chest? Are you okay? Oh, this is the tree I've been making. Okay, right, let's Ooh. Oh. Oh no, I don't like that. Get back in your house. Get dry. Okay, so I made it rain by creating a cloud of smoke. And it's done something to this. Oh, okay. So this is kind of what the other game was like, which is the new one that's coming out soon. Actually, I'm gonna quickly get details for that because I feel bad that I'm just going, it's another game, you know. Yeah, so the new one is called Her Trees Puzzle Dream. I saw a post about it on Blue Sky that said the demo is available. You can play it in your browser if you play it on itch. But yeah, so it's called the Stone Group. People who made this game. I was trying to find out more info. I'm sure I could find out more on Blue Sky, but I just thought it was a nice little thing, and we have, it's my last stream for a long time, so I thought I would play something a little bit different, and if we finish this quickly, which I feel like we probably will, we'll play something else afterwards, so. I think we have to line up. You kind of, you go, how is this supposed to be something, and then you suddenly get it, and you're like, oh, that's how, and you can see that it looks like something. So we're probably trying to line it up so it looks like letters. Can't see how yet. So there's a lot of this, which is why I liked it, because it's kind of just like, oh, this is what, oh, that is what it's supposed to be. Okay, it's right there. So 5 2 4 3 1. Does that mean like the fifth letter? 5 2 4 3 1. No, that's not it. Okay. That still looks like a 2, but now that looks like a B. I don't think that's right. I think that is definitely right. It's so clear. That has to be it. Oh, no, I know what it is. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there we go. It's the order you have to hit them in. Okay, so we've got that one. Oh. Oh, okay, so some of these windows are actually puzzles, and then I can put some of them back up on the top. What does this button do? Oh, nothing good, apparently. Oh! Hello. Okay, so everybody's up there. Everybody's grooving. Oh, they're definitely gonna make letters. When I line them up, the shape of them is gonna make a letter, I think. Put the small ones on first. No, I think this guy's probably in the front. No! I'm trying to click on you. I don't think that's right, though. I think... Oh, I think this little mound of sand, that's probably supposed to be an A. And then this cuts into that, and what does that look like? I mean, I could make it look like an F, but it's not on the right space if I do that. So maybe it's this one? There we go. And then that one looks like a C. There we go. Very chill. Okay, so we've figured out the puzzle that's for these guys, and I think there's one puzzle in here and one puzzle in here. Okay, so do I put these inside? I do, I put them inside, okay. Probably not the order I'm supposed to put them in, but we'll find out once I close the front. Is that... None of those look like a letter. It's really fun. That's what I liked about it when I played the other demo. I thought you guys would appreciate it as well. It's like you go, this just looks like nonsense and squiggles, and then you line them up and you go, oh. And it's really nice because you're like, well, surely it's not going to look like it. Or I'd be able to see it beforehand, but you just can't. Just the eye. There was one that was numbers, and I thought I must be doing something wrong. Because it was obviously only letters, and I was like, can I change this in some way? I ended up buying a hint within the game. No, it was just I was misunderstanding it because it was sorted out through letters. Without spoiling it, if you want to go play the demo of the new one. So these have to line up. Oh, they've got holes. Interesting. That's obviously the top. Make them line up to make a full picture, but is that what I meant to do? I don't think it is, because why are there holes in it otherwise? Unless... I'm not seeing any letters. Oh no, wait, is this something? Is the negative space supposed to be something? I don't know, it feels like it's trying to be, but we're not there. So maybe the holes are supposed to line up? I love playing weird puzzle games. Send me your suggestions of weird puzzle games while I'm gone. Thank you for the likes on TikTok. I don't... Like, I feel like this could be a G, but I don't know if that's where this is supposed to be going. I mean, like... Adjusting something. Thank you for the likes. Okay. So they were definitely... If I go back, are they in a new order? Okay, so this is the order they were in before. Maybe I'm just supposed to line them up not as a full picture. I feel like those holes are really important. Do I line up all the holes or something? Can't line all of them up. Very chill though, this game, and I wasn't... Oh, I feel like I'm gonna get full asleep if I'm not careful. But I love a good puzzle game where you don't really get told anything. Like, I know I can move things around and I can do the letters, but you don't really, like... There's no words. It's all like, here you go, figure it out, have fun. Like the puzzle book that I got recently, where there's a section where they're like, it's just a series of pictures. The pictures themselves kind of, like, there's no explanation on what the answer is you're supposed to get. You're just supposed to figure it out from looking at the pictures, and I was like, that's crazy. I can buy a hint in the game, which is nice. Again, love a game with a hint system. Because this is how it's supposed to line up. Is it, like, upside down or something? I don't know. I was trying to line it up with the eyes of the cats. I feel like that's maybe that is the way to go. Okay, so we have 4 holes and 4 cats with eyes, so I think that might be the answer, actually. Oh, wait. I think I've got it. Yes! Oh, look at that. And that's how you figure it out slowly but surely, without looking up a hint. Puzzle it out. Okay, so I've done both of those. I think I've done all the puzzles in this bit. Okay, so I think I probably need to finish this. So I've got to do all the puzzles for that tree. Ooh. Okay. Do we have to put them in front of each other? Obviously, I think these are supposed to connect, but I can't rotate them. I just, like, overlay them or something? Okay, and I can just, like, make them float. That's not a problem. I'll stop doing stuff underneath my camera. But how do I line them up if the lines are so far in? Maybe I'm not meant to. Maybe that's not the point. Okay. I'm gonna come back to this one. It looks like there's other ones to do. Oh! Yum yum, coffee. Oh, I can't do anything with this yet. Okay. Is that like a tea leaf sort of situation? Ooh, okay. No, I don't think that's it. No. Maybe there's more than one. Well, there's a bee there. 4B. Wait, is this maybe like... It looks like it's like maybe a 3E. Maybe I have to hit the B fourth. Is that 4? Is that what that's supposed to be? It looks like a 4. Well, that's very clear, but there's no P. The clearest one is definitely... that. That means nothing. That means nothing to me. Oh. The end. Oh, I can move that one. Oh, I don't know why I didn't try that. I mean, I guess it doesn't mean anything if I can move that one. Why has this one got a light stem? Do I have to, like, maybe layer them in a different way? Okay, it's not just one eye. Well, it was one eye, 4B, 3E. So I need to make a 2. 2F. I, F, E, B. Yes. Okay, okay. So can't... Oh! Oh, I can do something with this. Okay. Ooh. T-ghosts. This guy's cute. Look at that guy. Put the cup back together. Focusing on the eyes again. Because they were important in that other puzzle. Sorry, I'm just checking. Checking there wasn't anything important to reply to. So that kind of looks like an A, but not enough. I thought maybe I had to line them up, but I think maybe I have to, like, make spaces between them or something. I don't know, whenever I start a puzzle like this, I always start with going, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna have to look this up, and then you kind of gradually parse the information that you need. Or at least, you hope you will. I hope I will. Hope everyone's not falling asleep, by the way. Quietly enjoying it, don't worry. I don't think this is what I meant to do, but these fit together very satisfyingly. Lovely. Except for this guy. He's gotta be different. Get back in the cup. Is it the overlaps? Ooh, hold on. Oh, that's where that was. Damn it, I thought I'd found space with the weird one, but that's where I had that one already. Yeah, there's like... I was thinking it was supposed to be the gaps between them. But then why do they have these eyes and some only have one eye? Unless I'm supposed to, like... overlay them. But then that doesn't look like anything. Okay, let me go away and come back, see if I can find something else to do. Oh. What does that mean? Do I have to cover them all up? The hard thing about playing this kind of game on stream is I'm having to consciously remember to, like, say what I'm thinking, because I just want to just sort of focus on it and stop speaking. But then that's not fun for you guys. Okay. I think the game might be a bit loud for the people on TikTok. Let me turn that down. Actually, if I turn it down here, does that make it quieter for them? No. Okay. Maybe you're right with the eyes overlapping, but you look at the shadows. Okay, let's see what you mean. Where was the ghosts? They were in the cup, weren't they? Oh! Well, there's a C. An A. Aha, I think I see. I don't know if this is what you were meaning, but I think it probably was. And then we have to get someone at the other end. The other side of this. So it has to be this one, because otherwise we run out of eyes to use. Yes! Achy. Got 2 more branches between the ones we've done, so I imagine that'll be this one. Whatever's happening down here. Oh yeah, these guys. Let's give this another go. I don't know what it wants me to line up, because obviously I want this to line up with this to see if that's it, but there's still black between the 2 lines. So it's like, am I supposed to somehow get something in this gap that doesn't cover up the rest of it? You know what I mean? This guy's on the bottom, whatever he's up to. Oh! Hold on. Got it. Right, back to these. So, this has been ripped off. That was like that. How do I get letters from these? Very tall cat. Extra tall. Like... How do I know which to cover? I want to do this. I want to make a pretty pattern. Do I know which to cover up? Do I even actually keep doing that? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Put that back there, or is that a bad idea? I don't know. I don't know, chat. I don't know. Also, I have had some food, but I might need to go have a break at some point and have more food. Because I basically just went, what leftovers do I have? And then just put them all on a plate. Another thing about trying to get through all the stuff before you go away, it's like, make sure you don't leave, like, milk or anything in the fridge. It's not the end of the world, obviously, it's just a waste of food. Have you tried moving the others up and down so they interlock? Put this one back where it was and we'll go from there. Like that? They don't... Oh, they're all different sizes. Are all the little blobs different sizes, or is that just the art style? I was gonna say, this doesn't fit with that at all. But I'm not sure any of the other... Maybe they do? Maybe they interlock better? This guy's real big. But is that just the style of them? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if that's what I'm meant to do. Again, now I really want to use a hint, but if I just keep looking at it, maybe it'll make sense. I do think this is supposed to start here. Again, that one. I think that's all the ones in this room, though. Yeah, it's all the ones I can do right now. We're gonna have to figure out this one. Right about it being stylized. Yeah, so it doesn't necessarily. It's not like a little to the left where you're like, okay, it has to be exact. It's this one because it's the only one that fits in that gap. I also don't know how that would help figure out the. So that's 621. Does that mean anything? Do I have to cover up? There's sixes. I think I'm gonna have to do a hint this one. We've been good so far. Let's see. That's my first hint. But I've already got that. Right, okay, I'm gonna take that. Use up a hint coin for that. It's literally that simple. We just had to line them up so they were touching. So it's 2, 4, 1, 3. No. 2, 3, 4. Oh no, it's like I did it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay, so that's all the ones in this room. So presumably when I leave this room, there'll be more somewhere else I can go. Oh, I didn't even notice it was showing me on the plant on the side which area I'm in. So I can see I've done all the puzzles. So we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 puzzles left. Okay. Well, what do I do now? Okay. What you call it when a basket of fruit goes to court? An edible arrangement. So left is... Oh, I could go left from this room. Good job spotting that. I didn't see that at all. And I could go left again. My god. Alright, let's look at this one first. Okay, I can't move any of those. I'll also go right on the right room. See, this is why I have you guys for, because I would have been stuck for like 20 minutes trying to work that out. Okay, where I was trying to go. But also, if you guys weren't here, I would just be talking. I would just be not speaking and be in utter silence. Do you know what happened if a piano fell on you? You'd be flat. Oh my god, that's so bad. Thank you, Damien Craig. I appreciate your puns. And also, looks like a jump scare might happen. I can go left on the left room and then continue to go left. Is it the shadows of the shapes? Yeah. Again, this is one of those things where you'll move it around and you won't be able to see anything, and then suddenly it'll be really obvious. Ones are always appreciated. Up in the up room, down in the down room. I haven't got to the down room yet, but maybe. Not getting anything. Right, I'm gonna do what I've been doing this whole time, and I'm gonna have a... leave and come back. Oh, there's people shouting outside. Wonderful. Oh, you saw something. Okay, let's go back. What did you see? I mean, I know that's not very helpful because we're obviously no longer got the dude where he needs to be. It was like here or something when I stopped. Squinting to see if I could make it into something. And you always think like, oh, I could maybe... Elf? Did you see elf? It's definitely more than I saw. You know, you're not necessarily wrong. Should we... Well, I can't do an L. Maybe it's an I? Sorry, you can't see this on TikTok. Oh no, you can just about make it out. I've only got A through I to use. No, I'm tired. Well, it's more than I got. I didn't get anything, so don't put yourself down. But I do feel like I want to make this into an E. Oh no. Oh no, the odds are taking me. I'm sorry. I swear it's not the game. I'm just really tired. I've had such a lazy day and I'm still so tired. Okay, again, we're gonna try another puzzle because so far we've had quite a good success rate of if we go away and come back. Something better. I can't see how any of these lining up will make any kind of letter. Unless I'm supposed to use the space. Like... Like maybe the leaves make the holes in the F or something. It's a lot of, like, it's different. Or is it something to do with how many little circles are on there? Or is that just artistic? Those don't line up nicely. Overlap the white branches, maybe. Okay, let's give it a go. That doesn't look like it's nothing. Like, it looks like this is important, but... Let's see what they want me to do. I do think the black and white dots are purposeful. I agree. And the fact that we can't see the black dots over the top of the... when they're on top of the leaves, or at least you can't see them very well, I think that's important. There's sticks of stuff on both sides, but they're next to each other in the middle. Is that what you meant? Unicorn duh. What a great name, by the way. Two other on the outsides of the dots on top of the leaves. Yeah, go for it. Other way around. Okay. And overlapping. Like that? Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, I think I know what to do. Okay, so we do 1, 2, 3, 4, enter. Yes! Oh, thank you so much, TikTok chat. You guys are great. Wonderful. Thank you so much. So the bit that you can't see that's just cropped off the edge of the TikTok, what's the word I'm looking for? Screen. I have the grid of all of the letters here, but they're always in a 3x3 grid. So if I have something like this is like 1, 2, it's like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, like that. So I had to hit letter in this spot, then the letter in this spot, then the letter in this spot, then the letter in this spot. Absolute genius. This game is called Her Trees, the Puzzle House, by the way. There's 3 of them. There's 3 games called Her Trees, like the trees that belong to her. If you like this kind of puzzle and you want to give it a go for yourself, they are super cheap, right? This one was £1.70. So, but there's a new one coming out as well. Sorry, there's 2 of them currently out, and there's another one coming out soon. Ooh. Ooh. Into the fish tank? No, not into the fish tank. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I was not expecting to be able to move those. Okay, I think we have an overlap situation again. Alright, let's put this one here. Now that I've got the hang of that's the kind of thing it wants me to do, it's a little bit easier to figure it out, but I don't know what that means. Unless this one's up, like... mouse hole? I will go and have a look at the mouse hole in a minute. Does that mean anything? I think that's how it wants me to overlap them, but it doesn't look like... I can't see any letters or... Maybe try line up the squares, not the dots. Like they were in the glass. Maybe I don't need to line up both of the dots in this case. Overlapping, oh, okay. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go see the little mouse hole. Oh my god! There is something in the mouse hole! Ooh. Ugh, gross. Bits of worm. I can see some letters already, but I'm guessing these letters need to... like, there's an H and an F and an E and a D. So... basically needs to go under this one. No! I'm not clicking on you! I'm clicking over here, come on! Connect the worm, make him a 2-headed worm. A lot of these I'm having to... step away and come back, and then when I come back it's a bit more obvious. It looks like it's trying to circle letters. Like... Ah ha ha! EHF. Done. Okay. What about this fish tank? Not another fish, though. Can I move anything else? Oh, it's just the fish I can move. Okay. B-I-B. Bib. Wow, that one was quick. I didn't expect that one to be so easy. Okay. Well... I want this to be... Oh, that looks like a C already. Ah, it's something to do with the dots again, I think. Or maybe not. That one kind of lines up, but I don't feel like it's enough. This looks like a G, this looks like a C, and then this is a butterfly. But I don't think that's the answer. So this is the top layer. This is the bottom layer. Does that mean anything? Does that give it any kind of specific... Okay, I'm not saying all of my thoughts out loud, and I really should be. So let me... My thinking, right, was maybe this is like a caterpillar becoming a butterfly, right? So this is baby caterpillar, almost a butterfly, and then a butterfly. So we have to put them in that order. Then I was like, well, where are the letters? So this looks like a G and this looks like a C, but we don't have a letter for this unless this is a B, maybe, because butterfly. I was like, are we trying to figure out the path that it goes along? Like, oh, thank you for the follow. And I don't know. I don't know what we're trying to do here. I think the path seems logical. It does. So we start with this guy. And then what? Do we just line it up like this at the end? But then... Like, what's the dealio? Go like that? Does it go like this? Right, so they can all get out. Like that? Yeah, I feel like I was lining up the dots as well. But they don't look like they fit perfectly against each other. Only thing I was thinking is that, like, this, like, I could, if there was like a straight line, I could cut it into that. Thank you so much for the likes on TikTok. Then what's... Not GCB. Maybe it's not a B? Here's a B? Because this looks like it makes sense, because they can all get out the tunnel. If that's what this is, if it's a tunnel. I feel like the fact that the little caterpillar looks like it's saying it's a G is not a coincidence. I'm really not sure the right approach. And I don't want to spend too long just staring at this screen, because the longer I look at it, the harder it's going to be for me to actually, like, make sense of it, because I think the longer you look, you need fresh eyes, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Okay. That is my coffee finished, unfortunately. I'm probably going to need to make another one, but I did end up being awake until like 3 a.m. last night. GCD, as in D is the fourth letter in the alphabet, and there are 4 dots. Okay, let's try that. No. Oh, and now it's telling me, hey, do you want a hint or not? I feel like it starts GC, and then it's something, so I could just trial and error it. But I don't know if that locks me out of it. No, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Okay, it's not GC anything, because I've tried all the combos and none of them worked. Because if I line up the dots, that's what I was thinking, of maybe doing it there and putting those ones on there, because these ones don't really match up properly with the other ones, really. CG. Yeah, no, it's not GC or CG. Sorry, brain made me wander off, then I found myself making food. Well, that's good. Food's good. What did you make? Oh no, oh my god. Oh, this music's so calm. I just want to, like, I'm trying not to yawn in your face. I'm sorry, that's very rude. Is there any way to join all of them? Well, see, the problem is that this one has a bit at the top and a bit at the bottom. But I could do that and then, like, that. But I feel like we've run out of space on the screen if I do that. I thought, because, like, whenever I see, like, a little pokey out bit, I'm, like, trying to make that to make, like, a C. Like, using the negative space. But I don't have a straight line to put up against it, so I don't think I can, unless do that. And then I'm making a C, but that's doesn't seem like it would be the right answer. Ah, gosh, you're stuck behind ads again. Looking at it upside down. Just stand on my head. Okay, I think we're gonna come out of this one. Because I don't like to spend too long on the same one, like I said. Because it just starts to mess with your brain. So let's come out of the mouse hole for now. Let's see what else we've got. Purring cat. Fish. Okay. Well, I'm probably not supposed to attach them where they're sitting, but I imagine if we do... we can, like, make letters from them if we line them up right. I think these ones have to go here because they're too big. Oh, and look, that makes an E. Perfect. Okay. Oops. Okay. H? Ah, here we go. IHEB, maybe? No. Okay, it's not an H. Or maybe this is the H, and then this is the I? Oh, whoops, said that wrong. H-I-E-B. No. I microwaved beef bourguignon and threw some broccoli on top. Fantastic. I can smell smoke. It's definitely coming from outside. Give me a second. You guys look at that and tell me. I think I need to move some of the... I need to figure out what's going on with this, because I don't think this is in the right place, but I don't know where it should go. But I'm gonna look out the window in case there's, like, a fire. Bear with. Alright, let's mess up my lighting by doing this. Okay, I think someone's just, like, got their fire on or something. It's not, like... It doesn't smell like someone's house is burning. It's all good. Someone's smoking a beef brisket. Alright, hello. Sorry, I'm back. Feels... Ends EB feels right. Can anything be done with those fangs? Well, the thing is they're like... It's not both going the same way. No, because I don't think that's right. Oh, it's the fish head. Yeah, you're right. It is Ahab. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Alright, I'm trying to look, see if there's anything with numbers on it on these. I tried to say Ahab by autocorrect. Well, it's all good, because I got the Ahab. Captain Ahab, and maybe Deck. So, okay, obviously this is the grid that I have over here. So I'm thinking that maybe these little stars are supposed to indicate which ones I click on, or it's something to do with like the amount of leaves on one of the little vines, but I don't know. It clearly has an order that I'm supposed to put this somewhere specific and then go from there. They started like this, which I'll go away and come back. So I'm never going to get it neat enough if I try and do it otherwise. So it starts like that. Okay, thought I'd try the obvious just in case it was just E. In the New Zealand remake. Star as Ahab. I'm trying to drink a lot of water because it's really cold and I'm hoping it'll wake me up. It's not that I'm bored, I'm just feel really tired, and I think it's because I've been staying up late and I've been waking up late and I just kind of had a lazy day, so I'm like, ready for sleep now. Ready for a nap, but I can't because we have to be here. Alright, maybe try putting all the pieces inside the grid. Ah, no. If that's what you meant, can't put it over there. Okay, let's try doing this. Like, I don't... again, it's gonna, like, become really obvious once I get it. Another one on the puzzle. Ah, well, they started within the grid. Yeah, I'm gonna try that too. Overlap the stars. Ooh, not a bad idea. Let's go out and come back in. The ethereal drone soundtrack isn't helping, I think. It's nice, but more I'm playing on the sofa in my jammies vibes. Exactly. Okay, so if I do overlap the stars... Oh, overlap the stars. A million miles away. Except I can't see this one because it's too low down. I just don't even know where to begin. You know? So like, bottom right corner. This one was at the eye. Well, you see... Thank you for the hint coin, totally paying attention. I appreciate it. For those who are newer here, I have a hint coin system on Twitch where my channel points can be redeemed to buy me a hint coin, which means I'm allowed to look stuff up in the game. Sharper. Like that? I was about to say, I can see a letter. Yeah, they're all there, you idiot. Maybe if I put the E, the star on the E. Then that doesn't really do anything, does it? It just makes it more squiggly. Okay. Right, so we have 3 puzzles. 4 puzzles that I haven't done in this room. 1, 2, 3. What's the 4th one? Oh, I didn't do this one. I thought this one was done. Ugh. I have to... What? Okay, I think we have to put... like, these back in a different order. This kind of looks like a 4, an 8, and a 3 and stuff, and I can see other letters like an A there. But they're all the same size, so I don't know how picking different ones is going to make a difference. Here's point. Because, like, this doesn't fit up there because that doesn't overlap, like, properly. Kind of looked like maybe this was something. Like 4x3. But I think that's not necessarily right. No. See what I mean? Like, I want it to mean something, but I can't really make it to make it mean something. Different levels of pieces. Oh, sorry, yeah. Go to the bottom first. In like, wait. I'm assuming by the ears you mean this whole piece. Yeah, okay. Doesn't look like anything. It's weird. Again, I know I've said this a few times, but you're looking at it and you're going, I can kind of make out shapes. And then suddenly you just get it. Yeah. Written in the stars, a million miles away, a message to the man. I think it's man. That's the word that goes there. Freedom, come and go. I will never change. Oh, that's... Okay, well, we know that's the lowest one. Yeah. I'm on my way. Are they the same height? They look the same height, so why would it matter? And is the overlay overlapping just because that's what it's like at the start? Like, this is what it looks like when you first start. Oh. No, it's nothing there. Closest star is about 20 trillion miles away. Listen. I'm not... Is it Labyrinth that sang that song? I feel like it was Labyrinth. Could be wrong. Oh my god, sorry. Jump scare. My chair arms move forward sometimes when I lean on them. Swap legs. Okay, I mean, if you want me, I'll sit on the other leg. Yeah, this is annoying, because of the layering of it. This one wants to come away, even if I'm clicking on the other one. Get it. Thank you very much for the likes. I mean, it's clearly the squiggly weird stuff in here that I'm supposed to be looking at. What the hell have you got to do? I don't know. I don't know. We're trying to find letters, or numbers, but like, see, 483, that's what it looks like it says to me. What's the actual, like... I don't think the 8 is important. Really looking at space trash. Me. I am the space trash. We hit 1k likes, thank you so much. I don't understand this puzzle either. Okay. Right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 puzzles in this room that we're struggling with. And 1 in the mouse hole. Okay, let's go back to this one again. Like, it doesn't make sense to me if the answer is anything except lining up the holes that are the right size. Like... I don't think on this one we're going to try and make a letter. I don't think we can do that. I think... maybe we're trying to... make like an order or something. Like 1, 2, 3, 4 or something, and to tell us which buttons to hit. Maybe do we have to put it back in the jar? I don't know. The thing is about the way this game is designed is you don't know from rearranging if you've rearranged them in the correct way, or... Yeah, when you put you have to put, because you have to input an answer, it's not like they freeze and lock in place if you get them right. It's like, okay, I've got to figure out what the answer is, and then input that, and then find out if I got it right. These are obviously the same size, these 2 holes. The 2 bubbles, I should say, they're not holes. And then we've got these guys. And then... these guys. Maybe I'll have to line up that way? Again, it really doesn't make much difference, does it? Should be really obvious, whatever we're trying to do. put them all in one and figure out the order. Like the layer order. Maybe lay them all on top of each other and they'll make a shape. Look. Okay, so nothing obvious. But that's 1, 2, 4. So layer order wise, this is how it sits. Unfortunately, we can't go by number of bubbles. Because there's 2 of them have 2 bubbles and 2 of them have 3 bubbles. The only thing I can think is if we like I was going to try and put it on the grid. We can't do that. If we imagine the grid is here, like A, B, C, D, E, F, blah, 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 blah. Do we go by the size of the bubble? We do if we overlap them again. Then that, like, doesn't line up nicely with a 3x3 grid. Because I was hoping that maybe we could line up and we had to hit the letters in the... We would translate the size of the bubbles to, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'd hit the letters in the right order. But I don't think that's it either. Thank you so much, P. Clark. Thank you for the heart. The heart me. How you doing, B. Clark? I'm doing alright. I'm annoyed at this puzzle. Have you played Dark Dome? I haven't played Dark Dome. What is it? Thank you for the likes as well. Put the bubbles on top of the machine ones. What do you mean? Matching. Yeah, I did that first. That was the first thing I did. And I tried with different combos and stuff, but it just doesn't give me enough to go off of. And to answer your question, B. Clark, we have a little A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I in the side, and we have to input a code. And we have to use whatever is in this bit. We have to arrange it so we can figure out what the code is. Markdown. Let me look it up while you guys have a look at the screen and see if you can figure out what we're doing. Ah, okay. Yeah, okay. I see the style that they're going for. That looks kind of like something I would like. Can you put the bubbles on the letters? I cannot take them out of this square, unfortunately. They are stuck. Wow, that is getting really strong. Sorry, I think someone's put their fireplace on. Not that I thought anyone in this area had a fireplace, because they're all rubbish flats. But I really smell it. Unless there's a fire happening somewhere else and it's wafting. Like someone's... I really hope no one's house is on fire. I hope everyone's okay. I can just smell it really strongly through the window. It's starting to give me a headache. But, you're not completely wrong with the train of thought, B. Clark, because, in previous puzzles, it has, like, things like this have told us, like, the position of the button that we have to push, like, this being A or something. But, it's usually, when it slots into place, it's really obvious. And it's really not obvious in this one. Right. Okay, so I'm going to come out of this one. I'm going to show you the ones that we're stuck on. So we have... No, we did the fish one. We have this. This is another one of the puzzles. I can move these about. But the answer will be either the actual just the string of letters that I have to click in the order I have to click them, or they'll be something to do with like a grid with the numbers, so it's like saying which ones I hit with first. Yeah, we have hint coins, so I can take a hint on any of them because I've got a little thing, but it does have to take time to reload, so I can't just go to each of them and get a hint for each of them. So we've tried to do this one a few times. We've come back to this a couple of times, and I just can't get it. Unless we're supposed to, like, get them really close together or something. This. And it's hard to show you because obviously we're doing the puzzles that I'm stuck on, but they're usually, when you get near the answer, like you get the answer, it's really clear that you've got it. Rather than being like, oh, it could be this. Right, shall we... Okay, out of these puzzles, which one should we get the hint for? We've got the caterpillar puzzle. We've got the houses puzzle. Thank you for the like. We have the E puzzle, that's what I'm going to call it. And we've got the cat puzzle. Oh, and we've got the water puzzle. We've got a lot of puzzles, actually. It's a tricky one. I don't think anyone blame me if you choose to do a hint. No, I don't think so either. And if you do, you suck. Yeah, let's do the caterpillar one. Wow. Yeah, no, I got that. Okay. How was that? Was it like this? Yeah. I tried GCB. That was the first thing I did. At least I think I did. Yeah. It's not GCB. Wait, hold on. Is this the grid? Because, like, G is here, and C is here, and C is here. So maybe it's, like, something like that? Like I have to do them in order? That's it! I had to do them in the order. For, like, the path of the caterpillar. Somebody did say, maybe it's them, like, make it so they can all leave. God, okay, that's fine. We've done this room. The mouse hole is complete. We just have this room to do. I don't know how well it crops on TikTok, but there's a tree here, and all of these empty branches are the ones I haven't done yet. That was cool. Thank you. I mean, the game was cool. Like, you probably weren't calling me cool. Also, the amount of clacking these little beads do on my glasses. It was a very useful hint. It's the name of the water one. Okay. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Incent. Right. Oh, I should use a hint coin. Sorry, I didn't use the hint coin the first time. There we go. Up. Wait, which way around was it? Are we trying to make another grid? What are we doing there? Does look like a domino, you're right. Well, that hint wasn't helpful. Well, we did have 2 hints on the last one because, okay, let's move these back. Because the first hint is often something I've already worked out, but this one it wasn't. Wow. Yeah, I did that bit. Thanks. Okay, that's 3 hints to get there. Numbers of the letters. Oh no. The times when numbers have come up, it's usually in the form of a grid. Yeah, it could be that. But I've had ones like that before in this game, and I've tried to do it that way, and I've gone, actually, that's not right, because it won't let me put it in. Okay, so this is how this is supposed to look. So, do we do the same with this one? Make, like, these line up? Or do I make these line up? But not next to each other. So that's a 3. And that's a 2. Is that the grid? So is that 1, 2, 3, 4? H, D, B, F. Oh my god, it was. Oh! This game, it's actually so hard. It's like, actually, it's so hard. Okay, I'll use a hint coin for that one as well, because I did use like 3 hints there. My hint coins are going down fast. I was nearly there. You almost had it. Well, we did all the easy ones. Well, easy. The more obvious ones. Oh, sneaky. Okay. So now we have the cat, the little E, and the dude. I feel like this dude is just a case of I just have to get him in the right spot, and then it'll be really obvious. Ah, the cat one, B. Clark, is... It's got, like, squiggles in it. And I can't figure out what I'm supposed to do with it. But we're gonna go back to this one first. I think whoever was like, it's something to do with the shadows was right. But I just can't see... White, how they line up. Like, I think it might be negative space again. Like, this, you could maybe say a push that, like, that's an E, and that's an F. I don't think it is. Also, I realize you can't see the full screen because my camera's over the top of it. So let me remove that for a second. Why are these eyes here? Is that a clue? Am I supposed to line the eyes up with something? Like, does that help? Because in the past, the eyes have been important in this kind of thing. Yeah. See, ECF. Let's try that. Wow, it was ECF. Thank you very much, E. Johnson, 2002, from TikTok. Well done. I could not see that. I can still play around with this, though, so we can maybe see if I can find it. Oh my god! Like that! It looks so obvious now. Oh, that was such an optical illusion. Well done. Okay. Now we have the cat and the E. I'm gonna go back to the E one. So we've had a few thoughts about this one. So the parts I can move are these. They come away like this. And obviously this is the grid that I have on the side. But we were like, do we maybe have to line up the like the little stars, the little asterisks with some of the letters? Do we put it over the E? But if we overlap them, you can't really see anything. Link top to bottom. I mean, like, follow, like, the squiggles, make them into something. I think we can maybe do that. I don't think that's right though. The way I've done it just there. Is that right? No, that doesn't look right. There we go. What does that mean? Yeah, I think it might be a path. So C all the way around to B and up. Oh yeah, because that looks like the tree that I have to click to enter it. Oh, well done. Good job, chat. I feel like I should be keeping a tally on which ones TikTok figures out and which one Twitch figures out. Okay, so we've only got one left. As you can see by the tree, there's only one. So I think this might be the end of the game once I've done this one, or there might be some more, I don't know. Might be another area. Okay, so this is you see Incent, this is my content. I do mostly puzzle games. So my chat are used to it. And they're all great at puzzle games. Collectively, we're great at puzzle games. Don't pit us against each other. Oh, okay, sure. Okay, I won't. You guys can be friends instead. Right, so we've had a few theories. The only place this really fits nicely is the top, because this is too curved to fit these. So it's not that we have to put them in another, like, order. See, it doesn't really work properly. So we think maybe we have to, like, take off one of them and at a time or something. But, like, do like this or something. And we did get kind of something that looks a bit like something, like a 4, an 8, and a 3 maybe, but it's very hard to see. And then at the bottom it looks like something else that might be an 8 and a 1 and a 2. And then maybe there's an E, and there could be a G, but it's all very, very vague. And as I've said a few times now, when we get the answer, it's much more obvious. So I think we might do a hint on this one. I say it's much more obvious. I mean it's much clearer, and you go, ah, yes, that's clearly the answer, because you've got it. Rather than, it could be, I guess. So we're going to do a hint again. Okay. So the head needs to be on it, but like higher up. Like here. Okay, we'll leave it there. I'll use a hint coin, but if I look up another hint, I won't use a second one on this one puzzle. 581. Like down the center. So that's probably meaning like we hit H first, and then whatever the 2 is. 3, 4, 5. But I can't see a 6 and a 7. Because I think the thing is we're gonna have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then like click these in the order, and then we need a 6 and a 7 before we can do the 8. Wait! It's not. These are X's. I thought that earlier, and then I could only find... I couldn't make it into this properly. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's H, I, F, D, B. Enter. Yes! Haha! Puzzles. Okay. Oh. I solved them all and something happened. Hello? Are you okay? Oh no, your chest has become cracked. I'm very sorry to hear this. Yeah, I can't click on any of those. Can't... Oh! I was gonna say I can't move anything, but I can. ECI. I think this is it. I think this is the end. Oh gosh, I really don't want this to be some body horror. Oh. Hello? Oh, this is how I started. Oh. 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 Hi. Oh, that's it. That's the end. Little door has appeared. Oh, nice. So we can now go back and play any of the puzzles again. Showing all the answers. Can I leave? I don't want to. I'd like to come out of here now. I can't. This isn't doing anything. Oh no. There we go. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Hello. This is who made the game. Ooh. Oh, this is a great way of doing the credits. I love it. Oh. It opened up a web page. I'm a solely indie game developer. I create games while working a day job, striving to go full-time someday. Well, there you go. You can only have as a tiny team. He always has a mini puzzle time. He had his tablet to help with his drawings. I threw it at him and he promptly lay down on it and had to puzzle it back down. So he lay on his... Oh, that's very silly. But that was Her Trees, the Puzzle House. Like I said, there are some other Her Trees games. There's a new one coming out called Puzzle Dream. Let me see if I can find out when it comes out, actually. Coming out this year. There's no release date yet, but it's coming out this year. So go and wishlist it or go and get this one if you are interested. I just thought it'd be fun to do like a little something different, you know? So if you're watching this later on YouTube, I will leave a link in the description for where you can get this game. If you want to play it yourself, see how quickly you can do it, maybe recommend it to a friend, buy it for a friend, you know? I think it's available on itch as well as on Steam, and I think probably they get more money from it if you buy on itch. But anyway, I'll leave links in the description either way. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Leave a comment if there's anything you think I would like to play, something similar to this. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!